After almost 3 years of a US policy of engagement with Cuba, President Trump is now expected to unveil a new approach. Every year since 2014 has seen record numbers of visitors to the island, thanks in no small part to the number of US citizens who have come here both by direct flights and by sea on cruise ships. Mr. Trump may choose to limit the number of categories under which they can come here, including the broad-term people-to-people exchanges, or put limits on the number of times they can reach the island, perhaps just one visit per year. Many fear that Mr. Trump will prevent US entities from working with the tourism or the commercial wings of the Cuban military. And that would have an effect because they are basically ubiquitous to this economy, and if you want any sizable commercial presence here, you basically have to work with them. It seems increasingly likely that President Trump is going to use Cuba's poor human rights record as the motivation for changing the relationship. The problem with human rights, however, is at the same time Mr. Trump is making overtures to another country with poor human rights, Saudi Arabia. A greater understanding has been fostered between the two nations over the past 3 years, particularly in the arts, culture, music and sports. In science too, Cuban advances in immunology and cancer treatments have been taken back to the United States for further tests. Now, some of those shared projects are now sufficiently robust to withstand any rollback by the Trump administrations, but others may be put in jeopardy.